I just want to say, welcome back. So last Sunday night, this is the kit I put together for my Old Timer League game. Essentially, it's a full Cooper Legends kit. And since I've done a full review about the whole Legends lineup, including the different variations of the pads and gloves, I won't go into too much detail here. I do want to touch base a little bit about the Trapper, and I'll give you a rundown on the individual pieces real quick here, and then we'll go on to the game footage. So I'll start with just a quick run through. It is a full Legends set. That includes the chest and arms, the GP LGD pads. These are 34-inch. The Legends blocker, and kind of what's referred to, I guess, by me. I don't know of anybody else talking about this stuff on a regular basis, but the standard pocket Legend Trapper. And I'll touch base on that just a little bit, even though it's in the Legends review video where I talk about it. Additionally, I went with the Sport Gold SK2000 HM30 with white bumpers. This is the helmet that I did a restoration on. I've already talked about that, but I did a video on how to do that, and I'll put a link to that up here in the corner and down in the description of the video. For the stick, went with a Louisville light white with silver and black accents. Thought it looked pretty good with the kit overall. The Sport Gold helmet is because this is my Bruins themed team. And I wore the black pants again that I've talked about before. Just a quick mention about the blocker. Last video, I wore the 93 model. This is the 1992 model. I showed a photo of it then, and I will insert that photo here now showing the difference between the 2 years. It was basically the inversion of the colors on the graphic design of the blocker. Okay, just to touch base quickly on the Trapper. So this is, again, referred to as like a single pocket Legend catch glove. This is the model line that had the 3-pocket cheater Trapper. And I do have the 3-pocket matching this set. But the glove body itself is in really poor condition. Essentially what happened is, after this version of the glove was discontinued, which was the 92 catalog year, was the last year for it, they didn't actually offer a Legends glove. What they seem to have done was taken what inventory they had and replaced the cheater cuff system with the standard style cuff that had been used on the GM Pro and even the late model GM31. So in this particular set, this glove palm body and this glove palm body are the same. It's just the cuff that's different. In fact, you can see on the backhand of the cuff, there's actually the Legends triangular patch logo, just like there is on the Funky glove. So here's part of the problem with this glove. There's a big hole here that's patched with some kind of nylon strap and maybe glue. There's another hole up here. The tee itself, there's a thin layer of Rubbertex rubber foam padding in there that's real hard and brittle and cracked, and you can see the surface of the Durasoft material is just cracked away. Top up here is in pretty rough shape, and the interior's pretty rough as well. But in contrast to this one, where that part is all pretty darn good still and much whiter looking, you'll notice this cuff is the nylon cuff material that always seemed to yellow over time, but this one is still white. So when I swap this cuff contraption over to here, it's going to be a much nicer looking glove. I'll most likely put that cuff back onto this one, but I don't foresee using it in the future. So that's all I really wanted to say about the catch glove itself.
So that was the gear I wore for this game, and the footage is coming up here if you want to stick around and watch. I had a little fun with the video editing this time. I only played the one game this weekend, and I was able to get the glass mount camera as well as my net camera for this one. If you like the video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Share the video with anybody you think might be interested in seeing this gear, either learning about it like this or seeing it in action. Feel free to comment if you've got anything to add about the different pieces that I displayed here or my gameplay, whatever. And as always, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And that way when I post new videos, you'll be the first to know it. Thanks.
End of one, winning 1-0. End of the second, 1-1 tie. I let a soft one in off the blade of my stick, covering the post.
too rough.